on behalf of ExpertVillage, here to talk to you a little bit about common balloon accessories that you might use while twisting. The first is, not the balloon pump, which is also common, we already talked about that, is actually the Sharpie or felt marker. Don't use a water variety. Water variety will just bead up on top of the balloon. Sharpie, you can quickly and easily draw a face on it for those children who aren't into impressionist artwork. They need more detail than you can put on there. The Sharpie, the nice thing about it is that they're cheap. The bad thing about it is the ink actually runs real easy on there. You can get on fingers, you can get on other stuff. They do have balloon-specific markers, felt markers, that won't rub off like that. They're a little bit more expensive. I personally use a Sharpie. I haven't had any trouble with it. The next item is actually Qualitex's magic pipe, which you use to put stuff inside of another balloon. This is the magic pipe itself. It's hollow inside. You can see there's a little round thing, which when you turn upside down, it actually has a little point, which pops the balloon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stick just a random article inside the pipe, stick the pipe around the edge of the balloon, stick the pipe upside down, and voila! You have yourself a random article inside your balloon. And you can actually use this with beads for making tails on a rattlesnake, that sort of thing. The last equipment I don't use personally. My wife, who also does balloons, uses it quite often. It's called a t-snippet. You can get it at T-Meyer Magic. You can use this to actually pop a balloon when you have too much. And if you hold either side, then it doesn't do that. It actually has a little hook to keep it there too. But like I said, I don't use it. There's another way I'm going to teach you later that is actually a better way of breaking it, I think.